I'm just making myself a coffee. I'm having a break from knitting. It's my favourite bit. I haven't mentioned that I am knitting myself a cardigan to go with my dress, my wedding dress. I bought the yarn and downloaded the pattern in January, and I didn't start it until last week. But yes, welcome back. Welcome to another vlog. It's a kind of weekly. I'm going to film today until Wednesday. 4 very probably fragmented days, but I thought it would be really fun to film these last few days in the lead up to the wedding. It's October. It's the 1st of October today. To be honest, I'd be very much on top of things if I didn't have this cardigan to finish. Why do I do it to myself? I don't know. I had a good old tidy up over here. All of these shelves and trolley would just chock-a-block full of just stuff I'd chucked on them. All down here was covered in Delilah's toys. So I had a good old tidy yesterday and I feel much better for it. These shelves, I took everything off the shelves, rearranged, gave them a good dusting clean. Not exactly high priority on the list of things that we need to get done over the next few days. At the same time, I did want to get at least the kitchen looking tidy because we'll have lots of people here on the wedding morning. We've got hair, makeup, all my bridesmaids, so I want the house to be clean and tidy. But it did also feel good to get this done because I've been meaning to do this. You might have spotted our new lamp. This is from, where did I get this? I found it on, let me turn it off so you can see it properly. I found it on Nordic Nest. They do them in lots of sizes. I think this is one of the smaller sizes. I just thought it looked really nice in here. Just been trying to add a few lamps around the house to make it feel extra cozy. I've been reading through the comments on the last video I uploaded and I've just had some really sweet comments, so thank you. And if you're new here, because I know this kind of video, I feel like if people are just searching wedding content on YouTube, this is the kind of video that maybe newer viewers or new viewers would come across. If you're new here and you're enjoying the video, I'd love you to stick around. I don't often ask, any long-term viewers know I don't often ask for people to like and comment and subscribe, but if you are new here and you are enjoying the video, then please subscribe if you feel like it. You don't have to. And if you've been watching the videos for a while, check that you are subscribed, because I've realised that there are lots of people that I watch all the time that I'm not subscribed to, probably because I watch YouTube on my TV a lot of the time. And then it will just recommend me videos to watch and I'll just automatically assume I'm subscribed to them when I'm not. Everyone who comments, I always appreciate it so much. I read them all, even if I can't respond to all of them. I realised this month it's my 13-year YouTube anniversary. So October 2010, I started on YouTube back when all my videos were filmed on my computer webcam and YouTube was still square. Yeah. 13 years I've been doing this. So hi, if you are new, looking forward to showing you some bits. I can actually show you some stuff now because it's funny to think that when this video goes up, the wedding would have been. I'll be able to show you bits and bobs because it will be going up afterwards, and I'm going to assume that I would have posted something on Instagram by now. Maybe it's easier if I put a picture up on the screen from the person's Instagram. So the cardigan is meant to look like this. It has a bow at the back. I thought I would be further along by now. Ideally, I want to finish this by Tuesday. And I've still got the bow at the back to do, and I've got the sleeves to do. But this is what it looks like from the front, and then I can't really show you the back. Whoops! I can't really show you the back right now because it needs the bow to really show you the shape. So right now I am binding off the body and I'm doing what's called an I-cord bind off. Let me show you close up. It looks beautiful. It gives you this kind of thicker rolled over edge and just makes the edges look really neat. It's like I haven't really had to worry about my tension. If you're a knitter, it's just knit two together through the back loop. Knitting is like magic sometimes, especially with stuff like this, because I think How on earth does this give me the results that it's given me? It's like magic. It's so clever. Yeah, and you put all the stitches back on the left needle and go again, and then you get this beautiful finish. But it's just really time consuming.
Because I don't have an editor or anything, I do it all myself, so it's a lot.
1 minute to 2. This time in 4 days I'll be walking down the aisle. Yeah. We're popping out. We have an order from Hobbycraft to collect some final bits for the wedding. Nothing too interesting, just like little bits and bobs. Guys, Hetty, the Hoover we have had since I bought it when I was living at my dad's. So we're talking when I was about 19, 20. Had her for at least over 10 years, and she's finally died. She just stopped working yesterday. Not the best timing, but we're going to go and see if we can buy a new one today. Bags so we can pop to Sainsbury's on the way home. Thanks, gorgeous. So hoping we can find a new Hetty today whilst we're out as well. See all the pumpkins. Thank you.
Thank you.
Got the Hobbycraft order. Drop this back off at the car and then let's go find a Hoover. This always reminds me of Skin Sister. Ah, there we go. Got the goods. We purchased a few garden games for Thursday, so people have them to play during the reception if they feel like it. Jenga is one of them, so these two are outside playing. Look at you listening to Paramore. You're a changed man. Doug's in here making dinner, and guess what I'm doing? I'm in here knitting. Currently have Jess, Sunbeams. Jess is her YouTube channel name, and I have her first Vlogtober on. I only remember today that I'm not doing Vlogtober. It feels really weird because I have done Vlogtober for years. I'm coming to the realisation that I might not have enough time to get this cardigan done. My fingers hurt so bad. I'm so annoyed with myself because I only have myself to blame, and I was putting off making this because the pattern is quite hard to understand, and instead of just getting on and doing it, I just put it off until I knew I needed to start, and I honestly thought I would be done by now. Before we lose light, I want to say a big thank you to our sponsor for today's vlog, Skin and Me. They've been long-term sponsors of the channel, and I realised the other day that as of this month I have been using Skin and Me. I've been using their daily doser, which is right here. This is my one from last night, which ran out yesterday, so I'm going to open my new one. I've realised I've been using them for 3 years to this month. So I've got my new one here. This is my daily doser. This is personalised towards my skin goals, which has always been the main goal for me to start with, was to get rid of my acne, to help clear up my skin, and then since then it's just been keeping my skin stable, healthy, happy, keeping the spots away. And you know, I get spots that come up here and there, but my daily doser just zaps them. They go away very quickly, and if they do turn into anything nasty and I end up with some scarring, the scarring that goes down so much quicker than previously before I used it. Fresh new daily doser to use tonight. I will take my makeup off, cleanse my skin, and then I'll pop that on just before I go to bed. It measures out the perfect amount for you, which I love, so I'm not using too much product and I'm using just the right amount for my skin. I did reorder myself their Soothe and Smooth Light Moisturiser and their Purify and Prep Hydrating Cleanser. Last time I spoke about Skin and Me, I was trying to vlog in a tent, and now I'm trying to do it as it's getting dark outside. Do you know what? I need a little light in here, don't I? Apart when I use this, I find it very soothing and hydrating. It doesn't dry out my skin at all. It really helps with any dryness. Again, with the moisturiser, I find that it really helps any areas that are feeling particularly dry or textured. Oh, we'll have a chat about all my go-to Holy Grail products, especially in the lead up to wedding and wedding prep later on in the vlog. But obviously my daily doser, as you all know, is a favourite and I use it every single day. Without a doubt. I haven't worn proper foundation in a good couple of years. I just use CC cream. It's what I always wear. I will wear it on the wedding day. Since using Skin and Me the last 3 years, it's just made the world of difference to my skin. I will leave my link and code in the description. That'll get you your first daily doser for just $4.99. Let me know how you get on. And hello. I know it's really dark. I know it's so dark in here. I know, but the lights in here is horrible. The light in here is horrible. Dog's coming like it's pitch black in here, Rhiannon. I forget that actually my viewfinder is quite bright, and you probably can't see me. I'm gonna wash my hair now, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good morning. I just walked past buskers singing the Gilmore Girls theme song, and it's feeling very autumnal this morning. Woke up to a very foggy morning. I freshly curled my hair this morning, but you can tell that the fog has got to it. I've just finished up at Pilates and I am on my way to go pick up my hair accessories for Thursday. I'm all tangled up. I've come home, have come home to, we've got a card. Oh gosh, I look tired. I can't remember the last time my hair went this frizzy. It says for the 5th, save that for the wedding day. Here we have our confetti bags that I ordered on Etsy. In here is just more coffee. We order our coffee from Monmouth. We usually either have the one, like the standard espresso with the grey strip, and recently we've been buying the organic one. There's not a huge difference in them. We buy the big kilo bags. I thought we'd buy some more. We have a fair amount in here, but I thought I'd buy more because we're going to have lots of people here Thursday morning. Didn't want to run out of coffee, so I bought another one just in case. Talking of coffee, I really need to recycle all of these bags. Can't handle my hair right now. Oh well, we're not trying to look cute today. I can look cute on Thursday, and I'm just gonna look a little disheveled today. We were sent some Future Self coffee the other month, and we have finished it, and I really enjoyed it. I would happily have this again. This one is the self-care. I really like this. I would recommend it. So thank you for them for sending that. I'm going to hop in the shower. Hopefully try and find another clean pair of leggings because I'm comfy, so I just want to basically get back into the same outfit, but a less sweaty version. I've gone double red today. These are both from Topshop. This top was not a good top to wear to class. I got very warm. Actually, it's foggy outside, but it's actually it's still like 20 outside. It's still quite warm, so it's probably my fault for wearing this when it's still quite warm outside. Feels good to get on top of, you're gonna have to excuse the washing machine. You can hear my dungarees clattering around. It feels good to start to get some bits done around the house. There's just something about there being an occasion, something happening, whether it's Christmas, birthday, some kind of events that makes me want to make sure that the house is nice and clean and tidy. Here is a new doormat. Our doormats were starting to look very worn out. I saw this one on Anthropology. We do actually have another new one by the back door. Our new Hetty, waiting for us to use her tomorrow. She's a little bit smaller than our other one, so I'm kind of hoping maybe she's a little lighter. I found this on H&M. It's not sticky, but it's kind of a little bit grippy on the bottom, so it stays put nicely. I should be able to link it along with the Anthropology one. We'd had the same doormat on our kitchen back door for a long time, and it was looking very worn out, and it was starting to break. Actually, it was starting to crack. Yeah, we've got that there. It's a nice freshen up. I really want to have a mop of the floor. You know, when I said this vlog is probably going to be very all over the place, well, it's the next day. There's someone outside mowing the lawn. Hopefully it's not too loud. This morning we're off to go get officially married. We can legally get married at our venue, however we would have to use one of the council's celebrants, and we had already picked our own, we'd already picked the celebrant that we wanted. Yeah, legally you can't do it with a celebrant that you've picked out yourself, so we decided to legally do it today. We paid the minimum amount just to have our witnesses there, and you can have up to 4 people. I feel like I've not actually spoken or shown a huge amount of wedding stuff the last 2 days. I feel like today is going to be the day that I do most vlogging. I've got lots to show you. I have so many things to talk about and show you, and I don't know where to begin. I don't want to show too much because I don't want to be repeating myself, because at some point I'll do a video where I talk about absolutely everything. It will be links galore, and I will go into every detail that I can think to. I've finished my hair, I've done my makeup, I'm all dressed. Yeah, I might shut the door. Have you got everything you need from in here? I've got 5 minutes. Let me show you my hair pieces that I picked up yesterday. You're going to be able to hear me though, aren't you, Doug? Oh, Doug's just in the other room, so maybe I won't verbally go into too much detail so Doug can't hear me. These are all handmade in their studio. They are incredibly talented. It looks very satisfying watching them make everything. So the first, these are the first things. They're from this studio called Eden Bee. I think you can get them in 5 or 7. I decided to get 7. These will kind of go at the back with a little half updo, because there's the gold in there. These are ivory and gold. I just thought they go, see, I can't show you these very well. If I just show you them against my hair, I just think they work nicely with my hair. So we have those, and then would help if I turned them off. And then in here I'm not going to get it out yet. I think I should probably get this out tomorrow night though, just to let it sort of rest. I mean, I don't think it's creased. I went for it's 140 centimeters. So yeah. Today we're not even doing rings. Today we're not doing rings. We're not doing any particular vows. We are just doing the just official. Do you take Rhiannon to be your wife, and Doug, and Rhiannon, do you take Doug to be your lawfully wedded husband? Signing all the legal stuff. We're not dressing up too much, but did want to find as you can see, I found one, a linen waistcoat. I had tried on a few. I ordered probably about 3 or 4 from Zara, a few from Mango, another one from a company called Boa. Didn't have much luck. I just found that they were either too big, too long, and then I found this one on Mango. It was probably my favourite in terms of colour, quality. It's 100% linen. I love the buttons. Wasn't too long on me. Fitted me well. I can link it, but I didn't realise I had accidentally ordered from the Mango teen section. You know, sometimes when you're browsing on places like Zara and Mango, and I was definitely looking in the women's section, but you know when you've run out, you know, in the websites run out of results, it will then just take you to other results from other sections, and there was no picture of anyone wearing this. It was just the picture of the waistcoat. So I ordered it, and when it came, so I ordered an extra small because I thought, oh brilliant, that will fit me well. and it came, and it was actually like, it was really snug. And then I looked on the pack, on the, so it doesn't actually, the label of this just says mango. I mean, not that it matters, not that it matters if I have hair under my arms or not, but it's just a personal preference of mine. I like shaving. I don't judge anyone else if they don't, but I personally just like having my armpits shaved, and I haven't shaved them, and I don't want to shave them today because I want to have a really satisfying, smooth, comfortable shave on Thursday morning. I'm just aware that my underarms are a little bit hairy. The sun's come back out. It's a lovely morning. Long story short, I can't believe I've accidentally ordered a teen's waistcoat, but it was my favorite one. I would have preferred to have worn this with a slightly wider leg jean, but you know, they do the job. I just wanted to go for something that's a little bit smart but cash at the same time. I'm really enjoying the waistcoat trend, and if anyone's interested, I got this in a size, I think the extra small was fine on me, but it was just like it fitted really well. It was a little bit shorter around the waist, so I ended up sticking with the small because it was a little bit longer, so it covered up more of my tummy. I'm just going to go for these office ballet pumps. Just going to have my Cezanne bag, which instantly turned into a favourite of mine. Very summery though. I would like to find a brown bag that's more autumnal, just like completely leather, rather than this like floral raffia, because I just feel like it's very sort of spring, summer, early autumn. I think I have enough time. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get some film. I'm going to, not that I think we're going to take many photos, but just in case there is a photo op, I need to load this camera anyway. I found this Olympus 105 on Depop secondhand. I've got the Kodak Portra 400, and I was talking to the person on Depop that sold this to me, and he said that obviously these cameras have glass lenses, which means they just produce much better quality photos, and they also do better in low light. My other camera, I would maybe get one or two really nice ones. It never took nice photos indoors, so I really wanted to invest in a nicer camera. I think I'd like to get an even nicer one, but this is good enough for now. But you do have to be careful not to move, like it's quite slow at taking photos, so if you move at all then the photo does blur. But oh my gosh, the quality of these photos come out so much nicer. So reload that, and then you can hear that, it loads up the film for you. We've got a photographer and videographer for Thursday, but they're not going to come here because there's just enough going on, and I don't really need photos of all of us getting ready, but I thought it would be nice to have this camera at hand to take pictures of all of us getting ready together, and then I'll take it on our honeymoon with us. You ready to get married?
Yeah.
We're back home. I completely forgot to vlog in the car, so we have left, and we're back. We're officially husband and wife.
Oh, we've got two of the same cards, just realised.
We've been opening some cards. We were just talking about how, so we've been thinking about wedding stuff for so long, and it suddenly hit us that we've only got 2 more sleeps, and then it's here. It will officially be the wedding day. Just can't believe it. I can't believe I've got a husband. Chaos behind me here. For lunch, I have been obsessed with this soup. The smoky tomato and white bean soup is really tasty. So I'm going to have this. I'm going to change out of this before I open this. I can just see now I'm going to get it all over me.
I can iron it in the morning.
Okay.
And when it comes out, get what I mean.
I know what I mean. Just trying to cut my bagel here. I'm actually thinking, so the plan was to wash my hair tomorrow night, the night before, but my hair seems to be holding a wave a lot better today. I said that a lot. My hair seems to be keeping a wave a lot better today than it did yesterday. That was really foggy yesterday, but I am thinking maybe day 2 hair for me may be the best option. You can't see anything there, can you? Let me stick you there. And then after this, I'm going to
Yeah, what are you going to do? What else jobs for mine to do? What are you going to do?
oh, I'm just going to sit back and relax. I've not done anything. No, actually I've got, I've been in the car, I was replying, so I forgot to vlog because in the car I was replying to lots of emails, a few work bits and also some wedding bits. A venue, just asking like what time we're going to roughly turn up tomorrow to start setting up. I had them asking if the band has any dietary requirements because they'll be having some of our evening food. I've got the florist to get back to, so I've got some emails to do, and then you know, you can start putting the confetti into bags. I've got, anyway, I will show you as we go. Got distracted and I burnt my bagel. I'm going to start packing for, let me turn this down. I'm currently on hold waiting to speak to someone from Royal Mail. We were meant to have a delivery today, which we need for the wedding. Ideally we need it today. So I didn't realise it was being sent special signed for, or it needed to be signed for, so they couldn't leave it. And we're not going to be here in the morning tomorrow either. Oh.
Through to Brian Royal Mail, how can I help you?
Hiya, we were meant to have a delivery. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
As I was going to say, I don't think they'll be able to do much. He did just tell me that if we go to the delivery office today, they may be able to let us have the parcel. I'm going to start packing for our honeymoon this weekend. Most of the clothes I want to pack are downstairs drying on the area. Going to pack pretty casual. I might wash these. Maybe take this cardigan. I've chucked this cardigan on because I was really cold earlier. That vest at 10 o'clock in the morning in October, I was pretty chilly. But yeah, I've come home and I've had some nice warm soup and put on my cardigan and I'm nice and warm again. I've got my toiletries bag here. I'll take my my travel sized super healthy skin. Love this stuff. And I'll pop my toothbrush and cleanser and products and everything in there on Friday morning before we leave. Yeah, I have my swimsuit here. I cannot wait. So we I'm taking my swimsuit. God, this is, my brain is thinking faster than I can get my thoughts out. There is an outdoor, like a really lovely wooden, like wood jacuzzi outside, which is why I'm taking my swimsuit. I can't wait to show you where we're staying. We're not vlogging the honeymoon, but it'll be nice to maybe do a Q&A as well, and just like film a little bit on the honeymoon and then put the camera away. And yeah, so I'll show you then. I can't pack too much more because I need to wait for my clothes to dry. I'm going to pop this to one side. You see Delilah's bridesmaid dress hanging up here. It's from Needle and Thread. Then I found this cardigan, which actually, oh, it's coming off. Without trying it, kind of matches the flowers of her dress and works really, really nice. It's so soft. I found this from a brand called Pepper London. She just has some little shoes from Next. And then my dress, are we zoomed in? No, we're not. Okay, I don't know why I feel like we're really close. And my dress, which you've probably seen on Instagram, I can't really show you it because it's still in a bag. I'll give you a sneak peek. So it's still in the plastic at the moment. And actually I'm going to hang it back up here on the wardrobe. I absolutely love it. I honestly didn't think I was going to go for kind of a silk slip style dress. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It's got these different panels. And then Doug's got his suit here. It's from this brand Scopes. I've all gone for these floral ties, which just work, yeah, they work really nicely with their suits. Ooh, actually, something I can do, like, I ordered myself a compact mirror from, where's this from? Look Fantastic. I wouldn't call that a compact mirror, that's huge. I am in a much better mood today. Yesterday, I just wasn't okay yesterday. I was just feeling quite fragile. Physically wasn't feeling too good. I'm still waiting for my period. It should have arrived on Sunday, and it's almost like my body knows I'm anticipating just exciting things this week, and it's just not happening. By the way, everything I talk about, I just assume that I've linked it in the description. I bought this bag from Oliver Bonus months ago, and I'm going to put all my things in there. I think I may have started to put stuff in here already. Yes, essentials. We've got some chamomile and spearmint tea. This is basically a tell me you have IBS without telling me you have IBS. Paracetamol, a Busca, I think this is Buscopan, and then these are Buscamint, just in case. I should be fine, but what if, you know, if my tummy does start to feel sore, I'd rather just have those on hand just in case. But touch wood, my tummy has been okay recently. There are mirrors in the bathrooms there, so I feel like I don't really need to take that compact mirror, but I realised it would cost me more to return it than the mirror cost, so I just haven't I'll use it for something. I've lost it though, so that's, oh, it's here, it's right behind me. This feels a little bit, no, that doesn't even fit. Nope, so that's answered that one. I will get use out of this. It will be handy for traveling. Hello. We're going to need, this is stuff I'll have to pack on the day. I'll take lip balm, concealer, or maybe just my BB cream's a bit much, isn't it? That's quite a big thing to take. Maybe I'll just take concealer, and I'll either take the Glossier Stretch Concealer, or I'll take my Last Imperfection concealer. Maybe some blush. I'm gonna run out of room in my bag. Sorry. Dog's sending me messages. He's just popped out to get a few bits from town. Something I also need to start packing Delilah's bag. She doesn't need a huge amount, but she's staying at my mum's, so she's going home with my mum on the wedding night, and then she's going to be with my mum the whole weekend, and she'll be dropping her off at school on the Monday. She's so excited. She's like, every day she asks me how many sleeps until the wedding. Yeah, I just need to pack her some school clothes because my mum has kind of bits and bobs for her at hers. I was expecting this vlog to be me writing our, like, doing our board, finishing, okay, doing my cardigan and being like, look how cute my cardigan is, so proud of myself. Update on the cardigan. I'm being sensible and I'm being realistic, and I've had to just, I wish I had started it sooner, because realistically I wasn't going to get it done in time. Yeah, I'm quite sad about it, but it is what it is. The cardigan's not going to be. Just need some lights. My gosh, I'm going to give you guys motion sickness the amount I'm moving you around. We also have a sign that Doug is, oh, he might be picking that up now actually. We have a friend who's an artist, and her soonish to be husband next year, they asked us if they could do anything, if they could be of any help. I thought, actually, Emily's an artist, and she does the most gorgeous, I can leave her Etsy in the description. She's really talented and she does a lot of watercolours. She's an artist, and I thought, you know what, they have asked if we want any help. Let's actually ask. I'm really bad at asking for help, and I thought, no, I'm going to ask. She today is finishing off writing our order of the day sign that we made. So that's Delilah's bag, semi-packed. Oh boy, let's sort. This looks worse than it is. That's just washing. And then this needs to go away. Stuff down here, it's all stuff to go to the venue. We have the Hobbycraft stuff that we picked up the other day. We may not use these, and then we'll just take them back and get our money back. Obviously whatever we do use, we will keep. We've only got 5 tables, but they're quite, they're like long, they're big long tables. Maybe you'll see some tomorrow. Maybe I'll try and film a little bit. So I bought those for the numbers, but if we actually think they look better lower down, we do have these wooden place card holders. And I bought 2 packs of those in case we really like those and we end up using them for other signs. And have like some easels and stuff in there, and some pegs for hanging table seating plans. Let's move this. Also, why have I only just realised that you can put that like that. I can't think of my words today. I can't say I've ever sat down here in this corner on the floor and vlogged before. I did that thing where I thought I'd ordered something and it was still in my basket and I hadn't clicked order. I just wanted to order some heart-shaped glasses for the photo booth. I've just ordered those on Amazon now. What I'm going to do, I have some brand new, oh how satisfying, I have a brand new stack of Post-its. I'm not going to need many, but it's always handy to have. I'm going to use them in an attempt to try and be helpful for the people at the venue. So we don't have a wedding planner, but they have people that work at the venue who help just make sure your day goes smoothly, and they coordinate everything. So there are going to be certain things that we leave there tomorrow. Not that. I'm going to get off the floor because it's too sunny down there. In here we have a cake topper, which we were never planning on having a cake topper, but I found a really cute one on Etsy. I just stumbled across it and I thought, actually, that's quite sweet. I won't show you that. I'll wait to show you that in a video or photos or at some point. And then in here we have our guest book. And so the reason why I bought the Post-its is because I thought it would be helpful, even though we've spoken to our venue about what's what and we've answered loads of questions and we've told them where we'd like stuff. They've been brilliant. They are really on it. You can tell they've done a lot of weddings. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Oh, they're so cute. These are actually, apart from the are they gerbras? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Apart from the gerbras, these are very similar to our wedding flowers.
She's like, what's the occasion? I was like, I just got married. She's like, right. What you don't know?
She's probably thinking, why are you not at your wedding?
Yeah.
Aww. That's a nice surprise. I'm really hot now. I was really cold this morning. It's that time of year where it's freezing in the morning, and then come the afternoon it's really quite not we have had some warm days, and it's meant to be 22, 23 this weekend, and there's us thinking that we'll probably have a very cozy autumnal weekend away, sort of tucked in. Where we're staying is in the middle of nowhere, and it just suits it. Like, we'll still have a lovely time, but where we're staying will it just really suits itself to like cozy weather. But it's gonna actually be really warm and sunny, so we'll make the most of it, and it will still be lovely, obviously. I think she said it was just dry, and that's what I got from there. Back to what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Post-its. So I just going to try and be helpful and like group things together, because we'll leave a lot of stuff at the venue. In the downstairs bit where we're doing where we have the evening entertainment and the photo booth and the guest book and everything, that's open to the public, well, every day, and then on days where they have weddings they close about 11:30, 12. So we can't set anything up down there. We can set up upstairs where we'll be having our meal, so anything else will be set up by the people at the venue, and so it will just be easier to leave notes for them to say, this is what this goes here, this is the guest book, and the pens and everything. Found this guest book on Etsy, like a natural linen I think they called it. This has more than enough pages, and the idea, again, I feel like I'm going into too much detail because I'll explain all this another time, but we'll have the strips of photos that people can stick in, and then they can hopefully write us a message, or at least just sign it. A couple of nice pens from Papier I then will use at home. They're very weighty, they're nice pens. Oh well, I'm doing a lot of talking and not much doing. I'm unpacking everything rather than packing everything. Trying to remember, I don't need to go through everything now. I'm excited to show you guys everything. Let me get all this stuff sorted, packed up in the car for tomorrow. Doug is outside putting the bits in place for our order of day board, but we still need to collect the other side to attach it. But he's popped you can kind of see he's popped the hinges on, and he's just putting the chain on the sides. I've been cleaning the bathroom, hoovering. I've brought Hetty up here. I've been hoovering and dusting and just getting the house clean, unrelated from wedding stuff. I'd actually ordered a few things from H&M and I just haven't had a chance to try them on. I've been wanting to find like a knitted jumper trouser set. I have two pairs of trousers that I have worn to death that are my go-to comfies around the house. They're my gingham pyjama bottoms and a grey pair of grey pair of joggers. My joggers are almost like they're unwearable. I really like the idea of a matching set, but I don't find that this style of jumper particularly suits me. Mini H&M haul. I can leave links to this. I mean, it's a lovely jumper. I do have these trousers on. They're really comfy, but they're not the most flattering. I mean, I guess they're just for me to wear around the house. Oh, I really want them to have pockets. They are really comfy and they'd be so warm for the winter season. So I think I'm going to keep these because they're actually when I first put them on I thought, oh no, they're not very flattering, but let's be honest, my pyjama bottoms that have holes in, stains on, and also my joggers that have holes in and have completely, like, the materials stretched out around the bum, neither of those are particularly flattering. Yeah, these are so soft. I'm going to keep these. And then I think I must have ordered them in brown too. These look like they are exactly the same but in brown. These are definitely cute for around the house. I'm going to keep these. Actually, I might take them with us, pack them up in my suitcase. Oh, I remembered to put some floss in my bag, in my wedding bag. I always like to try and have floss on me, especially on like occasions where we're out all day, and I definitely don't want things in my teeth. I feel like my last two videos have been very old school chatty vlogs. I realised my last vlog was almost 40 minutes long, and I hadn't noticed that I hadn't uploaded a vlog that long. Considering I used to upload hour-long vlogs all the time, I didn't realise it had been a really long time since I'd uploaded a 40-minute long vlog. Obviously I'm not going to steam my dress until tomorrow, but whilst I have a moment, I'm going to steam these. This will be the first and last time you ever see me steam or iron pyjamas. We don't iron our bedding, don't iron pyjamas. I know they'll probably feel really good for being ironed, and I understand why people do it, but at the same time I'm like, life's too short to be ironing pyjamas. But no judgment, because if you do, I understand why. I get it, I do. But yeah, these are the pyjamas that I'm going to wear on Thursday morning when all my bridesmaids are here and we're getting ready. These are the Dora Larson ones I found in the sale. Picked up this top from the tailor. He did a great job. I went to a different tailor who I had been to before, who did my pyjama bottoms back at Christmas time. But yeah, as some of you may know, I had a tailor who was meant to be a very good tailor butcher about 3 of my dresses. I was worried that maybe I was being a bit silly about it, but so many of you, well no, I knew I wasn't being silly about it. I can even could tell that the seams weren't done right. Loads of you were saying, oh my gosh, Rhiannon, don't go back to that tailor, I hope you got your money back. He refused to do anything about it, give me my money back, wouldn't even give me a partial refund. We're leaving that in the past. It is what it is. I just won't go there again. Went to a different person. They took this top in because I got it in the sale, so they only had it in one size left, so I just needed it tailored. I'm not a fan of shirt style pyjamas. I just find them really, I just don't enjoy wearing them. I'm not comfortable. But the ones that I do have are really see-through. And obviously I needed, oh, this is getting water everywhere. I need clothes that I can get off, not over my head, so I don't mess up my hair and makeup. And usually my go-to things would be like my comfy pyjama bottoms and a t-shirt, or yeah, usually items that I have to take off over my head. Yeah, I'm glad I found these because they're not see-through, so I don't have to wear underwear underneath it. Obviously I don't want to wear a bra because it will leave marks on me. These pyjamas ticked all the boxes. I don't think they really do them anymore. Like, they used to have loads of different colours, but not anymore. But they're so cute. They do some really cute underwear. I mean, I basically did a big knitwear order from H&M. I got loads more fluffy socks because I much prefer wearing socks around the house than slippers. These came in packs of 2, so I think the black and charcoal came together, and then the cream and the kind of light brown mocha colour came together, and they're really comfy. I just love, oh, we are back into, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, I'm ever so talkative today, aren't I? can't remember what I was saying. What was I talking about? I'll link these too, but that's not what I was going to say. Pajamas. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to finish steaming these. I know this is not how I should be steaming them, but I don't have a trouser hanger for some reason. We used to have some. That'll do. I haven't shown you my shoes. Didn't really want to spend this much money on shoes, but honestly, I have such odd feet. They're wide because I've always had flat feet, so I think it's just naturally made them quite wide around the toes, but I have quite narrow feet at the same time. To actually find wide fit shoes that fit me has been impossible. Sometimes I can't even get my foot in, or if I can, the rest of the straps are too big for me. I found these and they are really cute because they're fabric. They have more stretch, so I can squeeze my foot in. They'll be easy to walk in, comfortable to wear. Let's finish off tidying in here. Nipple covers for on the day. Pop those there. I've just decided to keep them on even though it's actually quite warm. Forgetting I'm recording. Hiya. Thank you. Doug also managed to pick up the parcel from earlier, but he says it doesn't look like it's confetti, so I'm not really sure where that's got to. Why's the light on in here? Let's turn that off. I keep losing my train of thought. Yes, I'm thirsty. Oh, that's better. Oh, this is completely unrelated. This is a book I pre-ordered for Delilah. This is by the same author who did the Ella's Nightlight. It's a gorgeous book, and she dressed up as Ella from Ella's Nightlights for World Book Day this year. Oh yeah, it's on the back here. And she's released a new book called Lily the Pond Mermaid, and I'm sure it's just as lovely as the other book. Doug is on his way back. He's been out for a good couple of hours. He's gone to collect the signs from the lady who has written majority of our signs. So she's done a lovely welcome to our wedding sign, and she's done some signage for food and other bits and bobs. Whilst I remember, I thought I would show you some of my favourite products, recommendations. Squeeze you down there. Anyway, yeah, so Doc's gone to go get all the signs, the sign that our friend made. So if you didn't watch the last vlog, I found a really pretty kind of easel style sign that had a box on the front that had flowers in. And of course, like 2-3 weeks before the wedding, I said, oh, Doug, is there any chance you want to help me make this? A couple of weekends ago we went and got all the materials. We are in B&Q finding all the materials we need for this easel board sign. Trying to find the boards that are almost the size that we need. I don't think we're going to find the perfect size we need for the instructions.
We've got a small chain, fasteners of your choice, screws. Yeah.
So we've got everything we need. We've got the wood, we've got chains, screws, wood filler, we've got some paint. We took everything round to Doug's parents, and him and his brother cut everything out, put it together. And then not last weekend, but the weekend before, we had a sunny weekend, which was perfect for painting. So I spent the weekend doing a few coats of paint on each side, and then it's been at our friend's, so Doug's also picking that up. Right, products. This feels very old school too, having a chat about products. So tomorrow evening I will be doing my everything shower. I'm going to exfoliate. This is one of my favourite exfoliators, first time I had this, it was sent to me, but this one I have purchased myself. It smells gorgeous. I love it. It makes my skin feel amazing, but it's quite pricey. So the first pot I had, I eked it out for months. I would only ever use it on special occasions, and then I ran out of this in the summer, and I told myself I would treat myself to this before the wedding so I could use this the night before, because it's just gorgeous. Before you get in the shower and before you get wet, that is when you use it, and then you get in the shower, it emulsifies and it feels gorgeous. I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow. I think that's a good middle ground. I'm going to wash it in the morning rather than, actually my hairdresser did say to do that. So yeah, I'm going to wash my hair in the morning, even though, I don't know, I've been waking up quite early recently, so there should be enough time to wash it, blow dry it and style it, I hope. My go-to hair products are always the Kerastase Discipline products. I think I'll probably use the Discipline products. I do also have this Blonde Absolute option, which kind of cleanses the hair a lot more. It's a bit lighter and it helps just make your hair nice and shiny. So I'll either use those, and then before I blow dry my hair, I have this Colour Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. It's brilliant, and yeah, if I'd used this yesterday when it was foggy, my hair wouldn't have frizzed. And this really helps. I find that using products before I dry my hair work a lot more effectively than if I were to put like texturizing sprays and what do you call them, and like hairsprays and stuff on my hair post styling, because I just find it makes my hair doesn't feel very nice on my hair. I love this, swear by it. I'm probably going to forget to mention some things. I'll do a massive list in the description, and if I've forgotten anything, I'll pop them in there. Of course, I will exfoliate, and then I will shave using my Ashlee razor. I have worked with them in the past, but they haven't sponsored this video. And my favourite shaving gel, and I actually couldn't get hold of this recently. They do have it on ASOS and it's back in stock, but I found it was sold out everywhere, and then I found it on some random website and I bought about 5 of these. So I used the Flamingo foaming shave gel. I did like the Ashlee one, but all of a sudden I'd been using it for ages, absolutely fine, and then suddenly I was getting a reaction on my legs from it. So I had to stop using it. I've been using a few moisturisers recently. I've been going between these. I've not been very good at using them every day. And these are basically all aimed towards that kind of bumpy, rough, capey skin. KP Doctor, quite expensive. I actually think these work just as well. CeraVe smoothing cream and the Aven creme. I don't know, it's the Aven body cream, and it says for I never know how to say that, keratosis prone skin. This is, oh, it's love-hate with this. I will probably put this on the day of the wedding. So the morning of the wedding, I'll have a really quick shower just to freshen up, and I'll shave my underarms the morning of, so they're nice and fresh. I will put this on first thing in the morning, and so then it won't be so sticky by the afternoon. But this makes your skin look incredible. It makes your skin look really glowy, but it's very sticky. Skincare wise, nothing other than my Skin and Me Daily Doser. Yeah, that truly is it, and I'll just pop some of their SPF on. And then I've been getting a few questions, every now and again I'll have questions about my nail products. I definitely spoke about this back in Vlogmas. Such a pretty sunset. Anyway, I will just give myself a I could do it tonight. Actually, maybe I'll do it tonight, because I know if I leave everything until tomorrow, I'm just going to run out of time. And so this evening I'll give myself an at-home pedi. I just use the SE. Wow, this is very old school. Should we do a just in memory of the old school YouTube videos? Can you see it? Can you see it? I feel like if I've got anyone watching who is under the age of, actually I don't think I have anyone under the age of 20 that watches my videos anymore. But yeah, I feel like people under a certain age won't get that kind of whole beauty influencer, oh no, it was beauty guru, wasn't it? Beauty gurus. That whole like beauty guru hand behind the product thing. So I just use this. It's the all-in-one Essie base and top coat. It's nice and shiny, stays on for a few days, and it dries quickly, and I just, yeah, it's my go-to. So I'll pop that on my toenails, my nails. Every now and again I'll treat myself to buffing my nails. This is just from Copenhagen Tiger or wherever. I'm not quite sure. Is it Tiger? So I'll do that on my nails, toenails. I've got one of those foot file things, so I'll do that. Put on some nice foot cream. I don't really have a particular foot cream that I love. Or I might, the night before. I don't know if these work or whether they're a bit of a gimmick. I bought these sleep patches a while ago from Kind Patches. It's one of those, saw it on Instagram, was influenced and bought it. It's funny because I think melatonin is not actually something you can just go and get freely in the UK. I don't think it's actually, I may have read it's banned, I'm not sure, but these are patches and I don't use them often, but every now and again if I'm desperate I will pop one on and they just look like that. I'll just pop them on my arm. I don't know if they work, but I'll stick one on tomorrow night just because I have a feeling I'll probably struggle to sleep as someone who normally struggles to sleep. Oh, spray a little bit of my pillow spray. So yeah, I have a little mani-pedi, file my nails. I'll do my nails the morning of, just so that they feel nice and fresh. I probably said nice and fresh about 5 times now. What else? Like, all my makeup is going to be, let me go get it. All my makeup's going to be like the makeup that is always in my makeup bag. I won't go through that all now actually, but I did repurchase the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray because it helps add a nice dewiness and hopefully it will keep my makeup on longer. Oh, it's Bake Off tonight. It's Bake Off. Do I have other products to show you? Oh, actually, yes, I do have eye patches that I treated myself to. They're currently in the fridge. I still need to hoover up here and then I'll hoover downstairs tomorrow. This stuff is clothes that I need to sort through at some point, but we need all this to go into the attic. Yeah, downstairs I have my eye patches. I spoke about these before. They're the Skin or 111 Skin Depuffing Eye Mask. Yeah, I love these. I have 2 left. Annoyingly, they're the only eye masks that actually feel like they do something. I'd like to try some of their other eye masks, but they're really comfy, you know, like they don't slide down your face, they don't sting, they just feel really good, and they're like a bluey, sparkly blue, and I'll probably use them the morning of. They definitely feel like they help to kind of plump out the eye area and just moisturize them. We've had dinner and we're just watching Bake Off. I'm going to finish off this ice cream. Got myself a chamomile and peppermint tea. It's just too hot. It's too hot. Yeah, it's far too hot. I'm not going to drink that. Just before dinner I stuck all the stickers, so I'd ordered some personalised stickers. They just have our initials on. You could have the names, but because I have quite a long name and Dog has a fairly long name, I don't think they would have looked as good as the example that was on the Etsy store. So we just bought initials instead. So I spent about 10 minutes earlier sticking those onto all the bags ready to be filled tomorrow. What have you been up to?
Sanding down the filler and doing a little bit of paint.
I had to make a slight amendment on the order of day sign that we've done. Just put the brackets in the wrong place, so just changing them around, filling in holes. I'm going to have my ice cream, which, oh god, I hope this isn't melted now. Yeah, I'm going to have this and watch Bake Off. Time to get set up. We have arrived at the venue. Our table plan up here.
The weekends are haunted since the change in the seasons tonight. Don't mind them, they'll come around, not gonna let you down. You're a liar, and you know that it's all right.
We are, oh, I don't know, is your phone going off loads? I'm getting loads of messages from people. So we're all set up. The ladies there are so lovely. I feel like we're in safe hands. They are going to be in charge of like moving flowers around throughout the day because everything's happening in the same place. So things like florals will get moved from the ceremony area to the dining area and then move down to where we'll have evening entertainment and dancing and food and things. I filmed a few snippets just to show you some bits like our menus, and I'm really pleased with how the candles turned out. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about actual details like I keep saying in another video. I'm really cold and shaky. I need some lunch. It's almost 12, so that's our lunchtime. Oh, we need to go to Waitrose, don't we? My lips look really purple. They always go purple when I'm cold. I've kind of got like the kind of like shaky excitedness, and it's made me all like cold and shaky. I'm gonna pop to Waitrose. We don't have a Waitrose in our town, but there is one on the way home, and I'd like to get some bits for me and the girls tomorrow morning. I do have a collection from Gales of some, I ordered some Soho buns, but I'd like to get some other breakfast bits. I've had a nut bar to tide me over just so we can do the food shop. Right.
What's your phone?
Yeah, I need my phone, that'd be helpful. We've got bags.
Thank you for shopping at Waitrose.
Got the bits. Got some croissants and fruit and more milk because I'm assuming everyone will want coffee. We've got some juice and bits and bobs. We have all our confetti here. I've taken it out of the bags and mixed it up. It's so pretty, although no one tells you confetti smells a little bit it smells like gone off flowers. It smells a little iffy. We went for a mix of mostly hydrangea petals, and we've got pale pink, pale blue, white. There's also some, I think these pink ones are delphiniums. But yeah, it's mostly hydrangea and it's so gorgeous. We need to get these popped into the bags. Almost there. It's looking so pretty. I haven't sealed any of the bags yet because I want to make sure that I have put enough, or make sure I haven't put too much in them. But we're almost at 50. We've got 70 bags here, so we'll make sure we fill 50. That'll be plenty, and then if we have some left over, we'll just fill some more bags. We have our rings here, which I haven't shown you. I found this box on Etsy. There's my ring at the top and then Doug's ring below. I love this ring so much. I have been waiting months to be able to wear it, patiently waiting. I'm going to finish off these and get them in this basket that we just found at the shop yesterday. Up our order from Gales. I'm just waiting for Doug to come back round with the car. Off back home. I think it's time I said goodbye. We're off to well, I was about to say we're off to get married. We're technically married, as you know already, but you know what I mean. Delilah's I've just washed her hair, she's having a bath. We're all very excited. Whizzing around the house, getting the last few bits done, generally just tidying and stuff. And it's also nice to know that after the chaos, the good, exciting, happy chaos of everything tomorrow, that once we're back from our honeymoon next week, we're not coming back to a load of chaos in the house that we need to pick up after and sort and tidy. The house will be all nice and tidy. Dog's off to his parents this evening. He's going to stay there. He'll get ready there tomorrow with his groomsmen or ushers or whatever you call them, and then my bridesmaids will be coming here to get ready. Once Dog goes, I can get my dress out, get it steamed, hang it up, all ready for the morning. So yeah, I've really enjoyed vlogging the last few days, especially the last couple of days, showing you a few bits. I'm looking forward to editing it. I can't wait to share more with you. Thanks for watching, and we will see you very soon.